Now when the 12th house lord gets conjunct with Rahu, this is a very, very unique placement. Rahu does exceptionally well when conjunct with the 12th house lord, as long as the conjunction doesn't occur in the 12th house itself, because Rahu may become too aspirational, too aggressive, too overbearing when it goes to the 12th house. Sometimes the expansiveness of Rahu or the hunger and greed for Rahu, especially in the 12th house, may be higher than that is needed. That's why Ketu does much better in the 12th house than with Rahu, than when Rahu goes into the 12th house. So if the conjunction occurs in any other house, with the Rahu is conjunct with 12th house lord, then it may bring much better results than when it occurs in the 12th house itself. Rahu brings in a clever sharpness connected to the areas of the 12th house. So this is a person who can be very, very unusual, very unorthodox, somebody who can also be path breaking, very, very creative, will think out of the box about areas of the 12th house. So this person can be somebody who does a lot of research, has a very in-depth, incisive knowledge about the areas of the 12th house. So if this person gets into medical service, so this can be a surgeon par excellence. This person will bring in a breakthrough method of doing surgery, breakthrough method of bringing in new medicine, path-breaking achievement. They may write a lot of papers about the work that they do, whether it's about medicine or about surgery or anything. These people will be very path-breaking. They will have very innovative ideas. They will have out-of-the-box, very unorthodox ways of working, but very practical ways of working which they can apply, and they may surprise a lot of people. However, this person usually is seldom as breakthrough thinking as they want. Usually they get tied too much into materialism. Why should I do that? Why should I put in so much hard work? People may not listen to me. This seems to be a good idea, but this may not work. So many times the Rahu's greed and sometimes not wanting to put too much hard work, wanting to work smart, comes in the way of achieving superlative success connected to the 12th house. So usually these people can have, if they want, get superlative success connected to all the areas of the 12th house. In the banking industry, in manufacturing industry, in armed forces, in the medical profession, going to foreign lands, working in MNC company. This is a fantastic placement if they are able to temper the higher hunger and greed and sometimes the unreasonable effectiveness, the unreasonable expectations that they have, and if they are able to temper that, they are able to bring in a lot of organized effort, still the ability to work hard and being more strategic, more tactical. This can be a fantastic placement, a very, very high achievement. Now, whichever house the 12th house lord gets conjunct with Rahu will also have its own bearing. So if this conjunction occurs in the Lagna, for example, then the person will also be very breakthrough in most of the decisions in life. This person will have a slightly unorthodox way of looking at the health, unorthodox, unusual way of looking at how they achieve different goals in life. They have a high degree of dynamism, but also high degree of also being a little careful of not rushing into too many things unless they know that they have certain output which will also favor them, where they may also get the fruits of their labor. So a very high thinking person, very innovative thinking person, this person can do a lot of good, lot of breakthrough things that person can do. This can also be a person who is very spiritual in their mannerism in life while also wanting to get material benefits which Rahu represents. So can do very, very well in foreign lands, can do very, very well in industries related to the 12th house, and if they are able to or they are up to it, can bring in a lot of creative, unusual, unorthodox way of living, also leaving a strong legacy behind.